Did we hear from Monica? Yeah, the ship's ready. So we finally got to go around in a ship and stuff? Mr. Salmon must have pulled an all-nighter. It's all going to kick off soon. Our preparations should also be complete. Let's rendezvous with Mr. Salmon at the port. Let's. Alrighty. Well, away we go, I guess. So we're gonna get the ship that I've seen briefly in the trailers. And we're gonna be able to, like, ship around. And it'll be all ship shape and stuff. And it'll be great and fantastic and stuff. And wait, why is there a section of the map over here that I haven't been to yet? Can I get there? Do I need to, like, go around? What is that section? Now I'm curious. What the heck is that section of the world? Attackers, roll actions. If you can, whatever. This. Is this a doorway here? I'm so confused. Well, figure out what it is another time. Unless it's this. And I can figure it out right now. Nope. Nope, sure can't.
Let's just sneak a peek.
Alright. So I need to not let near replicants spook me. I can just jump right into the water. It's fine. My, oh my. It really is the near replicant PTSD. I've been waiting for you. Ship is steady ready. Okay, I'm counting on you to bust out and bring back Gondor. Gondor. My goodness. I started saying, like, Grondor, like the Battle of Grondor field. Anyway, you're counting on us. Attribute that to Three Houses PTSD. Count on yourself. You're coming too, aren't you? This isn't the Lost Numbers only job right now, you know. Well, I'm sure you'll come with us eventually, because you're one of the recruitable party members, I'm fairly certain. Jansen, you're in charge of the infiltration. Understood. Try not to drag us down more, Boris. Worry about yourself. Simon, tell us the route. Meh. Mehem. As said before, you cross along Erythea Sea on good ship boundary, then go to prison direct underneath castle. Ah, good. Right through the fog. But here is detail of importance. Even if all gets there without bumps and bruises, island is surrounded by tall cliff on all sides. Boundary only run over water. After that, friends will need to proceed on their own strength. So, we just have to do our best to climb up the cliffs without getting rumbled? If we can climb up them just by doing our best, then that's great, but first, it can't be done. If the prison's in Agnes Castle, then it's going to be more heavily guarded than any old colony. Right on the money. Before you head for the prison, rendezvous with a soldier hiding on nearby Vinisog Holm. Her name is Kasame. She's the only soldier who managed to escape from Hope's Rest. If we learn about how she managed to escape, we can use that information in our infiltration. Is that right? Vinisog Holm is on the way anyway, so rather than fiddle with janky comms, I thought it'd be best to go there and chat. Yeah, makes sense. That's all I've got to say. Get everything ready for departure. Okay. Alrighty doodles. Goodest of luck to friends. Wait, you're not piloting us, Mr. Salmon. Salmon is tired after a long night of work. Please do not overwork poor Salmon. So, who is our pilot then? Pilot is inside you all along. Salmon can send information of direction to any iris, so anyone who wants a pilot can fulfill dream. But however, if break boundary, is punishable by mega spankings. Yeah, we get it. Fine. Riku will volunteer for pilot. Is that okay? It's easier than working Loveness. Riku was our mechanic back in the colony. He's good with stuff like this. I trust him to lead us right. Sure, it'll be fine. We'll do our best. This Gondor person in prison is our key to finding the whereabouts of the true queens. We have to pull this off. Alright, well, the castle beckons. Alright, piloting the boundary. Press A near the boundary to board it. Accelerate with ZR, reverse with B, and turn with L. Hold A to disembark anywhere, anytime. If accelerate was ZR, you'd think that reverse would be ZL, but what do I know? I don't know. Potentially. I mean, I guess not necessarily. I don't know. Yeah, maybe the true pilots are the friends you made along the way. I love how it was like, the true pilot was inside you all along. Well, embark? Yeah. So I guess, let's hope that we don't break it so that he doesn't mega spank us. Wee. Okay. The castle beckons. Oh, there's an autopilot as well? So like, hold on.
Starting to get hungry now.
So I set it to autopilot, and I guess, I mean, it just goes forward. So it's kind of like the autopiloting in a Xenoblade X then. We made it to Erythia Sea. Not to be confused with Aerith Sea, it's Erythia Sea. Oh, this is cool. ZL down, move to cabin? Like, what do you mean?
Let's rest and heal up.
Is this a rest spot? Oh, it is! Look at this! it had like an auto run thing where you just hit the button and then it just like keeps you going forward in a straight line. Oh, look at this though. Interesting. Do I have any gems that can be crafted right now? Oh, I do here. Whoa. Yeah, look at this. Increase our block rate, sure.
Nicely turned out.
Come on,
sure.
use it quick.
Anything else that I can currently make? We're gonna have to scavenge around the world for materials. Gonna have to scavenge around the world for more materials, I guess, huh? Yeah, it's totally not there at sea. Not to be confused with it.
I should do it.
Look at it. Look at that, it's so cute. Anyway, yeah, been a little while since I've manually saved, so I should be doing that from time to time. I'm just curious how much bonus experience I have here. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna train like in the little hall there. Well, let's discuss the stuff that we have to discuss. Yeah, oh, I have to, no. Let's see here, let's discuss Vandom in this ship. We've been through a lot since we settled on getting to the city, huh? I'm wearing yellow now. But we all made it through in one piece. That's something to be thankful for. Yeah. Wait, Mio's still the same, but Noah's wearing yellow? Oh, I guess that's like the color of his shirt underneath the blue. Because I like change his costume to like the other recolor, the blue there. So I guess underneath he's wearing yellow. Man, the music's really beautiful. We're seeing a world that we've never known before. Experiencing it for the first time. I just wish I could have let Guernica know that too. If it wasn't for him, we'd have been cut down right where we stood. Yep, or maybe just ended up blindly killing each other in battle like every other schmuck. I'm glad it didn't come to that. Yeah, think about it. What the old man gave us, it was immense. But in the end, we won't know a flippin' thing about the guy, will we? Kinda sucks. I mean, it's pretty late in the day, but I really want to know more about him. I wonder what his motive was for giving us this power. No, in fact, I think we have a duty to find out. Because like him, we stand together with the people of the city. Seems like all the city folk thought he was a pretty awesome guy, huh? Especially Monica. He was a really special person for her, right? Indeed. Monica was referring to him as Dad, even. It's a city custom. That's what they call the person who raises them. Perhaps you could ask Monica about Guernica. Find out what he really thought. After all, we're carrying his dreams now. Fighting to make them real. Oh? Oh! So that unlocks that quest to recruit Monica as a party member. Okay. Gotcha. And then Blades.
Hey,
yeah, I'm intrigued.
Can we talk?
Apparently the Lost Numbers can use all different kinds of blades, just like us. Monica did say that the city's people were originally of one kind with the Ouroboros. So you'd say that explains the similarity with us. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Even so, though, it's not many people that can master fighting with multiple blade forms, it seems. If you don't commit, your form's gonna be sloppy and it'll get bad habits. I think I'll always prefer using what I'm good at. I like to get at least a basic understanding of all of them. Nothing beats flexibility on the battlefield. Me? I'm a power girl through and through. What the Spock's a power girl? Never mind, I caught your drift. It's important to remember though, even though we have Ouroboros powers, It's still a matter of effort to achieve proficiency. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. So I love how this is like a mobile camp here.
Let's move out.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Hold get out. Embark. Okay. Yeah, she very much likes hitting hard there. Exit for combat. A is to exit for combat. And hold A is to get out. Okay, and the other ones are just the controls that we've seen here before. Okay. So... No, gosh dang it. We can do that later. For now, I want to do the thing here, you know? Gosh dang it, where is it? Castle access. No. From, like, the uncompleted ones. Gosh dang it. The castle beckons. That one. My goodness gracious. So, yeah. Over this way. Wee. Okay. Got some level 60 enemies around here. So I guess Agnes Castle is just perpetually floating. Which, I mean, I guess is the same as Kevin's Castle. To be fair. So, like, in here. Oh, there's a unique monster there. So, just in here. Turn! Turn! Okay. So now if we disembark. Okay, and there's a container over here.
You doing alright there?
I'm a little worn out, but you don't need to worry about me.
Does he get a little bit seasick? Yoink, thank you. Are you gonna dig something up? Is that what that is? That's usually what that means, right? Oh yeah, yoink. Thanks for the things, I appreciate it. Fool's Chrome. Okay. Yeah, look at our ship there. Just all nicely docked. Okay.
So
Oh, we have a little camp here. Huh.
Acting alone is
Okay.
better for intelligence gathering and makes it easier to hide. It may have been a strategic decision.
And there's nobody here? Puzzles. This is definitely the rendezvous point. You guys take a load off. I'll take a look around. Sure thing.
It's gorgeous. I can hardly believe my eyes. Is this real?
We don't wage many battles at sea, so makes sense the seas would be relatively untouched.
Aha.
When people do die at sea, it's usually due to their Phoronis sinking. They drown. It's hard to draw out their life with a blade. Putting it that way, I guess it's kinda obvious, huh?
A little ironic that that's why it still looks so pristine.
The other half of my reason,
Oh, are we talking about that now?
about why I'm here, yes. Right? I told you there was a second half.
Hmm?
It's you, Mio.
Me? What do you...
You want to leave an impression on all of us and the world, don't you? I can only hazard a guess at what you'd want it to be. And even then, I'm not confident I'd guess right. But let me just say this. You've only got a little over a month left. We can't change that fact. It doesn't give you much time to leave your mark. If there were anything I could do to give you time, if it were in my power, I would. Not just me. Senna too. And Noah. We all think that way. Mio?
Sparks. You're making me tear up here, man.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't my intention.
No, thank you. Nimue's doing.
Huh?
You were even being nice to Uni. Stuff like that.
Oh. Oh, really? I'd never even thought about it.
Let's give thanks if we ever see one of those trees of hers.
A Sophronia? Right. I think that's a great idea.
And then look at that critter in the background. He's like, ah, I'm chilling back here. Because those are the dudes with the gaping mouths, right? From I believe they were in Xenoblade 1, if I recall. I might be getting confused. Maybe it's Xenoblade 2. I don't know. Everyone's here? Good. Look at him chilling back there. He's like, I'm going this way now. Is this the person that made it out of the prison camp then? Kisame. Right. Sorry to rush you, but can you tell us about the camp? I can. Let's see now. Inside the camp, every prisoner is tracked using identification devices. You need those devices to move around the grounds. But if you go anywhere you're not supposed to, they'll trip the alarm and the guards will come running. So you can't go anywhere without him, but they stop you escaping? Crafty soz and soz. So, how did you manage to escape? I'll be honest, most of it was sheer luck. I was working by the western gate when I happened to notice that there were fewer guards than normal. I asked my mates to help, and we got me out. Alone. In other words, it wouldn't be feasible for us to infiltrate by the same route you used to leave. I imagine it wouldn't, no. In that case, why not drop the sneaky stuff and just get caught on purpose? If the guards figure out your Ouroboros, the plan's gonna fall to pieces. They'll just kill you right then and there. At least until you can get information out of Gondor on the inside. I can't let the Agnians know your Ouroboros. Right, so we're saying stealth's the only way to get everyone out safely, Gondor included. Since you've mentioned Gondor, we used to gather in the central cell block for morning assembly, so it should be easy to make contact, provided you can get in. I don't know where I saw a void. Good info, thanks. I suppose we'll need more data points on the prison if we're to figure out a way of infiltrating it. I figured you might say that, so I got busy while I waited here, observing Agnian troops. Seems to me you might have more luck getting information from them, seeing as how I only saw one part of the prison. Well, that's interesting information there. Can you see that island to the northwest? That's Corn Island. Is that the place where we go if we want to play Fire Emblem Fates? I saw the Agnian transport, Balena, heading that way. It's most likely a Levinus from the castle, so if you can access a terminal or something, you might be able to learn a thing or two. That's a quaint little place over there. And then there's Thurbin Island to the northeast. It has the Arethia relay base on it, permanent garrison and all, so you won't have trouble finding information there. It sounds like we'll have to accept a certain level of risk, since there's no other way. We just want the info, right? I can slip in and out without getting caught, quick as you like. Yes, I would like that, but how likely does it sound? More data on the prison is important, sure, but it won't mean much if we don't figure out how to circumvent the ID devices. Here, you can use this. This is the device they'd put on me. And you just brought it with you, not thinking it's gonna track you or something? And these. These are the ones for my friends who died in the camp. Should be enough for all of you, and then some. Thanks, we appreciate it. Jensen? About those ID devices, mind letting me have a crack? I think I can pull the warning systems out of them. Since you need a few, I'd like to borrow Nisik. Understood, thank you. So with the devices in Krito's hands, we'll see what we can find on Corn Island and Thurbin Island.
That looks like a good rest.
Okay, Vinasog Home Camp. Okay, always rest at the camp. I don't think we have anything new to discuss, at least at this specific camp. So I think we're a-okay there. Do this from time to time.
Much better.
Because may as well be doing that and manually save, because that helps remind me to do that while we're here, you know? Okay.
Right then, should we get a move on?
Okay, so we have 2 quest things around
so that's
here.
how they're doing.
This is gonna be a pain to map out, like the whole sea, but I'll eventually do it.
What
Let's
do
see
you
here.
hide, little guy?
I will grab this container, yoink. Thank you. And then there's an ether channel over here, so I'll yoink that while I'm in the area. Because it may as well be loaded up on ether. We do have lots of ether, but always gotta make sure we have plenty. Cool. It'd be nice if I could just go into the water and call the ship from anywhere. So, I did look at the interwebs a little while back, looking up like generally where to be on the lookout for various different, you know, heroes to recruit. And apparently, like, one, we can recruit Monica right now if we go back and do like Vandam's whatever the heck quest that was. But apparently there's another hero quest that's out here if you go to like some island. I guess I have to be staying still if I want to embark then. But yeah, remember the swim for 20 minutes just about the sea in Xenoblade Chronicles 1 that we... Oh yeah, I did the same thing. Playing it on I wasn't on my first playthrough that I did that on the 3DS, but rather on my second playthrough on the Wii U Virtual Console of the Wii version. I did that. I was staying up late one night just with like the Wii U gamepad in hand and mapping out the sea. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the... Oh my goodness, this is gonna be that on a whole nother level. But you know what I only found out later in Xenoblade 1? I did that with the sea, and I later found out that in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, if you get all the locations and landmarks, it automatically gives you the full map. I didn't realize that for my first couple playthroughs. I only learned that on like my 3rd playthrough or something. So there's that. You don't actually have to map out the whole thing. You just need all the location and landmarks. I wonder if that's the case in this. Because that would certainly save a lot of time in this game, if that's the case. Seeing this area, I want to look it up now. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 does getting every location and landmark map out the area. Is that the case here? Let's see here. Someone is saying no. Someone else is saying apparently it does. Finding all landmarks, rest spots. Maps instantly fill out if you find all landmarks, potentially campsites and locations too. So one person said no, but everyone else is responding, saying yes. Which would make sense. It is a Xenoblade thing there. So it should be fine. I shouldn't have to go around mapping out every single little thing. I should just be able to, you know, get all the locations and landmarks. So I don't know which one it is, but I think one of these quest markers is like a hero quest thing. Yeah, Mio, I only have 1 month left. Proceed to map out every single tile of the ocean. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that I do. But I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's needed. Yeah, I'll just do like a straight shot this way. And maybe we should recruit Monica as well. Because I guess then our classes would be, Guardian Cursor. This would be Monica. And I think the Dudo that you get for going around the islands is this one, I think. Which means that I missed one somewhere. I don't even know. I don't even know. But I know that one of these is a hero quest. I don't know which one. But one of these is apparently a hero quest. So, is it this one maybe? I don't know. Is it maybe this one? What is going on over there? Ishan Isle, huh?